So we're going to start with a practice today of it's a softening practice, a really, really nice softening practice. So you can take a few moments to get yourself settled in your space, to set aside any distractions or pens or anything that might take you out of the moment if you can, if you can set them aside. Yeah, very nice. And then just taking the time to remember that delicious rebound effect that happens when you push down in your sitting bones. There's this like flowering up that happens, especially in the heart. Press by rooting to rise, right? Is the sort of the saying. When you root down, everything else rises. You could also imagine that you have a sweet Kula mate just coming and lightly touching the very, very middle of your head, of your crown. And as they touch there, not with their pointer finger, but with a much more gentle but firm pressure, your head meets their finger and you feel the central channel of your body rise up. And then from that length that we've created in the spine, and we feel the vertebrae opening with space in between each vertebrae, we soften. So if there's any place in your body that feels rigid from that activation or lengthening, extending of the spine, we hold that structure, but then we soften around it. It's both at the same time. And then I'm going to invite you to take your pinky fingers and to touch the corners of your mouth. And you're just going to physically put a half smile on your face. So it's not a big cheesy grin. It's just a half smile. It's very subtle. If someone were to look at you now, they would notice a look of pleasantness on your face with this slight smile. If you haven't brought your hands down, you can relax them into a comfortable position as we maintain the half smile. And now taking a few breaths, noticing and focusing on how that smile feels around your lips, jaw, throat, and ears. If you've drifted away, come back to that smile. And notice how there's a slight sense of pleasingness, pleasantness, pleasing, satisfied, contented, just by the slight movement in the lips. And then we're going to draw that inner smile down to the heart. So it's the same on your face. You'll still feel that slight smile on your face, but you're going to feel it centered in your heart. Some people feel a glow around the smile. Some people feel warmth. Or perhaps even just a feeling of ease. Breathing into that inner smile in the heart area. And then, as you're ready, drawing that smile down to the deep inner core of the belly. Still keeping a slight smile on your lips and sensing that smile effect in the deepest layers of your core, your hada, the belly. And then moving that even lower to the groin area. You might even consider this area the base chakra area and putting a smile in that area. It's a slight smile of contentment. Very good. And then feeling that smile now move all the way up to your third eye in between the two brows, but deep in the midbrain area. And as you find that inner smile here, notice if there were any other areas in the body that it was difficult to hold that warm, comfortable smile inside the body. And allow the third eye area to help with that other area. So they link the smile here, and the third eye links to the heart, the belly, or the groin, or all three if you prefer. And the last destination is all around you, above you. The smile now, the inner smile, is like a glow that emanates from your entire being. And when it's right for you, take a big deep breath in through your nose and let it out with a sound. And again, 2 more times. And last one, bring your shoulders up for the ride, inhaling. And let it all go. Anytime you feel something that isn't quite comfortable for you, if it's appropriate, see if you can remember and draw back to that inner smile. Namaste.